In the restaurant business, every dollar counts. Are you doing everything you can to keep your costs under control? Let's find out. Hey there, Restaurant Pro. This is David Scott Peters, restaurant expert, coach, and creator of the Restaurant Prosperity Formula. Today, we're going to explore some effective strategies to help you maintain that balance and keep your restaurant profitable. Let's get started. Before we jump into strategies, it's crucial to understand where your money is going. Your main costs are typically food, labor, and overhead. Knowing the percentage of revenue each of these take up will help you identify where you can make adjustments. Here are some ways to control your food cost. 1, portion controls. Standardized portion sizes, they reduce waste. 2, supplier negotiation. Don't be afraid to negotiate prices by signing up with a prime vendor and getting a prime vendor agreement in place with any of your, major broadline distributors. This is where you promise to purchase 90% of your food from them, giving you the flexibility to buy from other people. But this simplifies your operation and helps control your costs because you can drop your food costs anywhere from 3 to 7 points the first time you do this. Number 3, menu engineering. It's a big one of my favorites, but you got to have recipe costing cards. Analyzing your menu mix allows you to consider what to adjust. What changes to make your menu to drop your food costs anywhere from 3 to 7 points the first time through. Now, labor is one of the biggest expenses in your restaurant, next to an empty chair, but you can control it. 1, effective scheduling. Use historical data to predict busy times and schedule accordingly. That means we may stagger start. We may bring fewer people in earlier, right? And bring them more in later. We don't have to have everybody there all the time. 2, cross-training staff. This is a big one, often overlooked, but especially effective in a kitchen. Train your employees to handle multiple roles, which can reduce the need for a large staff. 3, an incentive program. Offer bonuses for performance to motivate your manager to hit your KPIs, your key performance indicators. Overhead can quickly eat up into your profits if they're not managed well. So what can I do? 1, energy efficiency. This is really becoming a big one today. Not just if you want to be green, but if you want to save money. Invest in energy efficient equipment and practices that reduce your utility bills because you're just burning money that way. 2, regular maintenance. Preventative maintenance on equipment can save you from costly repairs down the road. Instead of always having the refrigeration tech come out because it keeps breaking, maybe you put yourself on a maintenance contract to keep it maintained so you don't see those kinds of bills all the time. Number 3, optimize inventory. Overstocking ties up capital and it leads to waste. Keep your inventory lean and accurate. Now, here's the deal. I went through those pretty quickly. Why? Because I want to make sure to be sure to search my YouTube channel, David Scott Peters, for videos taking a deeper dive on each of every one of these solutions. That way you can learn more on how you can implement these systems to take control of your expenses today. Keeping costs under control is an ongoing challenge, but with the right strategies, it's absolutely achievable. Take a hard look at your expenses and see where you can, make cuts without sacrificing quality, without going against your core values. Remember, a penny saved is a penny earned, and in this industry, every penny counts. Be sure to join me live every Friday at 8 a.m. Pacific time on YouTube, travel schedule permitting, where I'll get you pumped about the upcoming weekend, get you excited about crushing your goals and finding the motivation to be best you possible. Plus, I'll answer your burning questions live.